Hey guys, we are about to do hot topics for Christmas. So there's a lot of things that seems like most people don't agree on for Christmas season, and we thought we would debate them and see if we agree on more. I feel like we're pretty like-minded, but I bet there's some we disagree on.
Yeah.
Real or artificial Christmas trees?
Artificial.
Artificial. I've seen too many bugs or creatures inside.
Possums.
Yeah, inside of real ones, and I wouldn't bring those in my house. That's scary to me.
Plus, it's cheaper to just reuse the same tree after so many years.
And if you buy them on sale after the holiday season, you get beautiful trees that last like 5 to 10 years or more.
Yeah.
And then $100 per tree to buy a living one or even more. Like, no, miss me with that. Not a fan. And they drop needles, and then I think your dogs can get into their like water, and that's not good for them either. Because you're supposed to keep them watered. Yeah, no. Very much an artificial family here. What about early Christmas decor? Like, are you in November 1st or wait till after Thanksgiving?
I think it depends on my mood that year. I think usually we do it closer to November 1st.
Yeah.
It helps me get in the spirit more for Christmas.
It's just so much effort for such a little time if you only do it after Thanksgiving. That's my opinion. It's literally 1 month if you wait until Thanksgiving Day. And there's a lot to do. Like, it could take us a whole week to get our house decorated.
Yeah.
So why we only have 3 weeks of decorations then? Like, it's better to do it early for us. But I do agree with stores start carrying the holidays too early. You're like trying to get Halloween stuff the week before Halloween and it's already Christmas or something in there. Like, they definitely jump the gun for stores, but for decorating yourself, like.
And same with the commercials and stuff. Too early. Yeah. But just like putting up your own decorations, I like to do my own. Yeah. Earlier, because it's not like I have them all up on November 1st. It's just starting the process of doing it because it takes several days. Yeah.
Gift giving budgets. When people don't, I guess as couples, it's when it becomes more of a thing. If you disagree on, like, do you just buy what you want for someone, or should everyone get like a set budget? Like, oh, your family gets this, my family gets this person gets this person gets this. Or do you think it's like, I buy whatever I feel like if it reminds me of them?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the person, you know? Yeah.
I think budgets are like within reason, and then once you start getting like kids or you have a really large family, you do want to make it fair. But like, I wouldn't nickel and dime like, oh, I spent like this much on my mom, but I spent $10 more on my dad. I need to buy them something to make them even. Like, it's like you get them what you think they want.
Yeah. Not
obsess over like making it perfect, like paying each. I don't know. I'm not too picky on it, but just be a good gift giver.
Yeah.
Do you think Christmas music, it's the same with the back to the decor thing. Is Christmas music fine on November 1st, or should you just kind of wait a little later because it gets old?
It just depends on your mood and what you want to listen to.
I've listened to Christmas music in the summer before if I'm really digging a song.
Yeah, but it's catchy, it's fun, so if you're feeling Christmas music, then listen to it.
Is it wrong to be like, oh, we're a spaghetti family on Christmas? Or should you just cook a traditional Christmas meal?
I don't even know what a traditional Christmas meal is.
Like ham, like a Thanksgiving meal.
I grew up eating Italian food.
Really?
For Christmas.
Oh, I've always been like the ham and turkey again, like just a month later.
That's Thanksgiving food. Like, I would always have like homemade Italian food on Christmas.
Then I guess that tells that you're.
I know a lot of other people, they make homemade pasta.
Yeah, pasta I do think is common. I was more so meaning like, or if you're like a taco family.
My nan knew someone that made homemade Italian food, and I know a lot of other people have that also. I feel like ham and turkey, it's like you just had that a few weeks ago on Thanksgiving.
No, that makes sense. Another topic is Christmas Eve versus Christmas Day. Are you a Christmas Eve present person, or you know it has to be Christmas Day?
Growing up, I would just open one present on Christmas Eve. All the other presents, I would open them on Christmas Day. Yeah. Sometimes if I traveled, like, I would open them early.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it'd be like Santa came early.
Because he knew you were traveling.
Yeah. But
he knows things like that. I'm impatient, so I hate waiting, so I'm fine with some Christmas Eve presents, but then again, if I open all of them, and then Christmas Day I had like something like small left, I'm like, man, it like ruined the spirit of Christmas Day. Yeah. Like, it's like, man, I wish I just saved them all for Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's so exciting being able to wake up and run to your presents.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think at-home holidays are the best, or on the road to see family, or on the road just to be on the road somewhere fun? It's like, is it rude to leave your family on the holidays to go have a fun trip? Is it better to go visit family on the holidays, or just to spend it at home and start traditions yourself?
I don't know, that's like, so you're talking about once you're married?
Yeah, once you're married, is it better to like start your own traditions? Is it rude to go on trips and not hang out with either family, or is it best to try to do like both families and keep childhood traditions.
Well, once you're married, you're not going to keep childhood traditions. It's going to be completely different because you're going to be doing things separately with two different families.
Yeah.
Because I feel like growing up, you most likely have traditions on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day. But usually when you get married, you're going to start doing something with like your in-laws either on Christmas Day or on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So it's like already breaking that tradition. There's nothing wrong with just doing your own thing too and traveling, because once you have kids, you're gonna start creating your own traditions with your kids. So you just have to like live your own life. You can't please everyone, but also you have to still make time for your family too, because your family won't always be here. Plus they're the ones that raised you, and you should value them.
I think it's all within reason, right? Like if you're telling your family like, we're not coming home for the holidays this year, that's unreasonable. But if they're like, you have to come Christmas Day and we're not like, we won't do a Christmas Eve celebration, that's unreasonable on their part. Like everyone should be willing to like just have good family time together and not be demanding of like, well, it's our tradition to always do this at this time. It's like, well, we're adults now.
That's so kind of like almost makes you want to rebel against that.
And just go on your own.
Sometimes it's good to like switch off every other year. Like maybe go to your in-laws Christmas Day, then the next year go Christmas Eve. And, like keep switching off.
And they're out of state. We're lucky because we can do literally one day. It's different if you probably live in like your relatives are across the country or something. Then you just kind of got to decide like Thanksgiving with one family, Christmas with the other, and maybe flip them back and forth. But I don't think you can go wrong if you just communicate. Is Black Friday shopping even worth it anymore? That's the new debate this year. I've heard so many people say Black Friday sucks now.
I didn't go Black Friday shopping, but I used to. Like as soon as I was done eating Thanksgiving dinner, I would kind of like rest for a little bit and then change and go to the mall and start shopping till like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Jeez.
It was so much fun.
That sounds fun. But I do look at the ads or the online, and I will say I'm underwhelmed every year now. Like I feel like they're just like, if you just shop sales regularly, you can get the same prices. It's not like crazy. I feel like used to it's like half off things on Black Friday, but now it's just like 20% off and you're like, cool.
I don't care. Plus the Black Friday sales are online, and then Cyber Monday is online, and it lasts the whole week
or month now. Is it wrong to re-gift if it's brand new still?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think it's wrong unless it's like an obvious re-gifting. Like if you got a bunch of gifts the previous year and then you like re-gift them back the next year and like everyone in the room kind of knows like, oh, they literally got that last year. Just don't make it obvious. There's nothing wrong with re-gifting.
Obviously don't give it to the person that gave it to you.
Gift bags or wrapping paper?
It's more fun to open wrapping paper, but gift bags are easier to wrap.
Gift bags all the way. I hate wrapping. I'm so bad at it. It never looks good. I get frustrated and then I'm just like, I should have just bought a bag. Is it necessary to send physical holiday cards now in the digital age of like, you could post it on Facebook or email it to people?
I think it's necessary because I feel like it feels more thoughtful and considerate because it's taking the time to write out their address and their name, then putting a stamp on it and physically mailing it out. It's easy to get lost in their email. It could go to spam, or they could just accidentally overlook it in their email. And then just posting it on Facebook, it's like, oh yeah, they posted that. But it's like, you don't know if it was actually addressed to you or just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just better to actually send it out to the people you want it to go to.
I'm weird with mail. I love receiving it. I'm horrible at sending it. Like, if I get something personally addressed to me in the mail, I'm like, this is fun. It feels like a mini Christmas. I'm like, oh, someone wrote me a letter, or someone sent me something. That's fun. But then it's like, I never send anything myself. Like, she does all the like letters and like I'm like,
we sent out Christmas cards. I did the.
She does everything though. Like I can't remember the last time I like physically wrote something and addressed it and mailed it. Like, it's been a while. I think I did one card this year. Because someone asked me to send one. A hot topic is, when should kids stop believing in Santa, or should they?
I don't really know. I think I stopped believing in Santa when I was 7, but it's
young, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really young. It's because this girl in my class, she told me her mom didn't do it for her. I don't know if she was jealous because her mom didn't do it for her, or she just thought it was cheesy that everyone else did. Everyone else in the class believed in Santa, so she was just like going around telling everyone that it wasn't real. And so,
what a Grinch.
And so I went home to my mom and I was like, is he not real? And I was like, I don't know if she's just being mean or what. And my mom was really sad because she was really good at investing her time into it. And then my mom basically explained to me.
I didn't get Santa growing up really. Maybe when I was really little. but I don't recall Santa because like my parents quit doing it when I was young. They thought it was like wrong or whatever at some rate, and then just stopped doing it. So I think there's a magic to it that would have been fun. I don't know if there's a specific age in which you should stop. I feel like I don't really think there should be an age where you have to like sit your kid down and tell them. I feel like they just like figure it out, whether at school or they're just like, okay, this isn't realistic, but like they just slowly stop themselves. But I feel like it's fun to like keep the idea like a little magical for Christmas, as long as you're not like, for me at least, like overemphasizing like just Santa over like the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, because I would say like getting Santa, I thought it was really magical. It made Christmas so magical, and I think even for my parents it made it magical too. And I can imagine like just being a parent like in the future, it'll make it more magical, because right now I feel like it's hard to get in the Christmas spirit. And I can just like think of having kids, it'll make it easier to get in the Christmas spirit. But yeah, my parents did a good job of like doing the whole Santa thing, but then also teaching me the deeper meaning of Christmas too. And when I found out, I didn't feel lied to or anything.
I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. That is all the debate questions we found going around this year. I'm sure there's more. Everyone always has something to debate about. And there's probably other hot topics that come up at Christmas dinner meals that will just be on the fly for people. But these are the holiday specific ones. So hopefully there was some nuggets of truth in there, some fun things that we said that you've changed your mind, or I don't know, just that's our opinions on it.
Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.